A$AP Rocky is officially getting released due to this reason. If you are an A$AP Rocky fan, make sure you guys watch this video all the way until the end because you will definitely need to hear this. Also, if you are an A$AP Rocky fan, make sure you leave a like on this video right now, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you would like to join our iPhone X giveaway. A$AP Rocky, the creator of the hit songs Praise the Lord, Lord Pretty Flacco, and many more, have had some very bad problems going on in Sweden. A lot of people actually have no idea of what really happened behind the scenes with A$AP Rocky getting locked up in Sweden, so make sure you guys watch this video all the way until the end because I will explain everything that is really going on right now in Sweden with A$AP Rocky. If you are a fan of his, this is something that you will definitely need to hear, and it actually is a very serious issue, but there actually is some good news that has came out about it in the last couple of hours, so make sure you guys keep on watching. Now, just before A$AP Rocky headed to Sweden, he actually was recording a lot of new music, and he was actually getting a lot of things together for a new album, but more importantly, he was a part of a thing called the Injured Generation Tour. Since the start of the year, he's actually been doing shows to shows for it. It's been a really big thing. Now, he did announce a string of European dates, including both a festival appearance and standalone shows. Obviously, he can't do festivals all the time just because they don't happen as frequently, but he did as many as he could while he was in, these foreign countries and things like that. Now, A$AP Rocky kicked off his tour with 2 nights of concerts in Paris. Once he was done those shows in Paris, he then decided that he was going to go do some shows over in Sweden. Then, the first night he gets there, an altercation takes place in Sweden in the central Stockholm area during the evening, sort of say. And it is so serious that the police were actually involved on this incident that happened. At first, the people in Sweden had no idea who A$AP Rocky was while, this was all happening on the street. Now, what actually happened was A$AP Rocky was literally just walking down the street with his entourage and things like that, and then these 2 people that were allegedly intoxicated were following A$AP Rocky and his entourage. And then a little fight broke out because there was some words that was being exchanged between A$AP Rocky and his entourage and these 2 dudes. And then this is where A$AP Rocky and his bodyguards were against the 2 men in this altercation. These guys were apparently following them down the street and down like many blocks. A$AP Rocky did post this to his Instagram with this caption. A$AP Rocky did not like at all how these guys were just following him and his entourage everywhere they went because he didn't really want, these 2 dudes to be with them at all because that is kind of weird, especially in a foreign country. Now, Rocky did share 2 of the videos of these dudes following him to his Instagram, and he was saying that these 2 men were following him and stalking him practically. A$AP Rocky still performed that night at his show, but then later was arrested right after. But I know this all seems kind of bad, but there actually is some light to this situation because A$AP Rocky could literally be getting released very soon. So just make sure you keep on watching because I'm about to explain some even more about how he's about to get released. Now, A$AP Rocky has been getting a crazy amount of love and support online from tons of people after the situation, literally all over the world. Now, after saying, that all he's literally been eating while being locked up in Sweden is some bruised apples and some of the worst food that you can even imagine, after hearing all of this information, who other than Donald Trump, the President of the United States, actually took action on this situation. After hearing all the things that Rocky has been through, Trump did not take this lightly at all. Now, he did take to Twitter and said this, and I quote, "Give A$AP Rocky his freedom. We do so much for Sweden, but it doesn't seem to work the other way around. Sweden should focus on its real crime problem. #FreeRocky." Now, this is actually huge, especially coming from the President of the United States. I never thought I'd ever see the day where I see like a #free, whatever rapper from a president. I mean, it is kind of cool to actually see in person, but still, this is a really big situation. Now, I probably know what you may be thinking. Why is Trump even caring about this situation? What could he even do to help? Well, Trump could actually do a lot. I mean, the guy himself is literally the President of the United States, and he even said so himself in his tweet that we do so much for Sweden. So clearly, the United States has a lot to offer for Sweden, and I think once Trump meets with the governor of Sweden, which he will be doing actually any day now, he could literally be getting released that day. So that is actually very exciting. So currently right now, we're either going to be waiting for Trump to meet with the Sweden governor, or we're just going to have to wait for Rocky's case to, just pass on through, and it shouldn't really that be, too big of an issue. I mean, ASAP Rocky does have video evidence that these guys were practically following them everywhere they went, all the way down the street, and all kinds of things. So I mean, ASAP Rocky does have some really good evidence of what's going on, but still, he should be getting released any day now. But anyways guys, it has been District Trending. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm out. Peace.